Welcome back to the track, everyone. Today we're going to show you a couple of cars that we've picked up over the last 2 or 3 months, mostly July and August of 2025. Looks like a lot of cars here, but there's only 36 of them, mostly in package. We didn't hit the flea markets as much this time, but there are a couple we picked up there. So in this part, we're just going to show the cars in their cards, and then later on we'll take them out and weigh them. So let's start off here with the first guy here, our Ford Mustang, custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. This nice blue with the white stripes. I guess it's the year of the Mustang at Hot Wheels, and they've produced several vehicles this year. So it's just a common car, but pretty nice job. So there's our Mustang. Next up is the Mod Mill, kind of a combination of a mod rod and a twin mill, new for 2025. Looks like it has a, probably a plastic piece, but we'll see. And then next to him, the second Ferrari purchase for me this year, Ferrari 365 GT B4 Competizione in that Ferrari red. The nice front headlights. No detail on the back, but nice to see the Ferraris back in the Hot Wheel lineup this year. And then we have another kind of older car I haven't seen recently, but we've got the aerodynamic black metal base, very flat car. These are usually pretty fast. And then we've got a an older car here. Les, you want to talk about this one?
It's called Sweet 16. It's an older car. It's a red line. It has a special feature. Opens up. It was all rusted when we found it, but we used a Dremel, and now it looks so much better. This one is Electro Silhouette. We found that in a dump bin, 50 cents, and it was in perfect condition. Wheels, the paint job, it looks great.
And it's got that little splitter on the front too.
Isn't that great? Next, Lotus Cortina, new for 2025. Right next to it is Quick Chat. Has a telephone feature. The bottom of it has little click area to make the phone ring. Pretty neat little car.
Okay, next up after Quick Chat, we've got a Blitz speeder. It looks like a metal base. Hard to read in the purple. This is an older casting, 2025 version. See how he does. Next to him is a VW T3 custom van with the open back, kind of the vents on the side. Not brand new, but nice color variation. First one of these that I have. Next to him, it's another color variation. This time it's a Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. There's silver rims, black and white. And then next to him, in the next couple of cars here, are all older cars that we found at a thrift store. Usually we find Lucy's there, but these are all carded. This one's from 2003. Cards aren't in the best condition, but we'll take them out anyhow. This is a Deuce Roadster. And he's all metal on the bottom. And him and the next one, I believe, are made in China. So it's been a while since Hot Wheels were made in China, but you can kind of see that there. So that's the first Deuce Roadster that I had. And the next one up, you want to talk a little bit about him?
This is called So Fast. It's also from 2002. It has a metal bottom. So
Yep,
it says it's from China.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That should be a fast car.
Pretty heavy.
Next one is a 1968 Cougar. It's from 2004.
Okay, let me hold this one for you.
This one is 2004 first edition Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's a nice looking car, all gold. Okay, this one is Carbonade Cruisers MX 48 Turbo. Oh, looks like a metal bottom. That's nice looking.
Okay, here's one last look at that MX-48 Turbo. Next to him, it's definitely a Chevelle, a 69 Chevelle, an X-Racer, kind of a chunky looking car. Could be a metal base as well. Not sure what year he is. It says 2020, so either from 2020 or 2021. Nice chunky car. And then a lot of people were looking for this. This is the Toyota Supra that you could only get from 7-Eleven. And that is the first time I've been in a 7-Eleven. Actually, Les went in a 7-Eleven. Probably for 10 years. But we got this. This was really a hot car when it first came out. It's not so hot anymore, but it was pretty cool when it first came out. So it's Silver Series Toyota. And then we got a couple of hot ones. So these are the ones that replace the Ultra Hots. And later on, we've got the whole series of them down there. But this was the first one that I found, this Fiat 500 Topolino. So this was an older casting that they brought out for this Hot Ones series. The metal flame paint, Spectre flame with green there. So we'll see how these do. I never had much luck with these Ultra Hots on the track. See if these guys do any better. And shortly after I found that one, we found this guy, which is a Toyota Celica from 1970. It's mostly the paint job that makes them stand out, but I'm kind of glad to have different type wheels this time around. So those are the hot ones. Put him back, and then next up, who do you got?
Okay, this is Pagani Utopia. A cool looking car. It's got gold rim tires. Isn't that neat? Okay. This one is a hot one. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That pink Porsche is hard to find. A lot of people wanted it. Okay. Next up is a 73 Pontiac Firebird with a screaming chicken. Nice looking car. And this is the twin mill modification called the Twin Dorado.
Yep, a new for 2025. Okay, next up is another 2025 car. This is a Peugeot 9x8 hypercar, very flat car. This is the first Peugeot I've seen. I saw the Cadillac one earlier, but brand new casting for 2025. We'll see how he does. And here's another one of these hot ones, new for this year. This is a custom auto, brand new Spectre Flame paint job. This doesn't look like a metal bottom to me, more like that kind of polished plastic, but I like the paint jobs. I wonder if do they all have those same wheels? We'll look later on those. I think they do. And then we picked up this Ferrari F40 Competizione. And believe it or not, we picked him up at the bottom of a grocery store dump bin. I couldn't find this anywhere. They were all being picked out by the collectors at Walmart and Target. And lo and behold, we found this one that we were looking for at a grocery store. And he might be the best looking one. So there's our Ferrari. Then we have kind of a relative of Tooligan that raced in our last race. This is a Speed Driver, metal bottom car with, you know, the big wrench and a little tool at the bottom here. So kind of a newer, I guess it's not a brand new casting, but another iteration of the Tooligan. And then another car here that we picked up. It's So we're going to kind of dune it up, kind of an off-road vehicle here, bumpy kind of off-road tires. And then we've got our hot ones here. Les, you want to talk about these?
This is the Volkswagen T2 pickup in purple.
Number 2 of 8.
Okay, this is a Honda Civic, another hot one in orange. Next one, the pink is 81 Camaro, cool color. Porsche 917 LH in gold. The BMW M1 Pro Car.
Okay, so we got all these hot ones. Move down here for the last 2. So we'll show these hot ones in case you're wondering their numbers. 5 of 8 for that Honda, 6 of 8 for the Camaro, 7 of 8 for this beautiful gold Porsche, and the last one was this BMW. And then we picked up, I wasn't going to get him, but we were in the mood, 67 Austin minivan here. All these kind of sort of British colors with all the orange. And the last one here.
This is the Matchbox 2023 Dodge Charger Pursuit. We got him because of, we watched Ghost Jerker on YouTube, and he was the fastest car in their tournament. So we're hoping he'll be fast in this tournament.
Okay, that's the entire lineup here. So the next part that we'll do is we'll take them out and just show a quick couple of seconds of each car with their weights and where they came from. And then next week we'll race them. So thanks for watching, everyone. Up next is the weigh-ins.